Honestly, this is becoming one of my favorite days of the week. If you see me from this angle, you already know what's happening. If you see me from this angle, hi, my name is Anthony Husband, and this is Desk Talk. This is Desk Talk. Desk Talk. Desk Talk is a conversation between you and I. It is like FaceTime. It is where I say what's been on my heart this week. This is a weekly thing. This is episode 5. This is episode 5. And I'm very excited for this episode. I have a lot on my heart. And I want to express myself more and talk more and continue to get better. This is where I just get stuff off my heart, say what's going on. It's just an update on where Anthony is. I do want to do more videos on this channel, but Desk Talk is just where I'm at in my life. I'm gonna do some more stuff, but I'm just trying to be consistent with Desk Talk, and it's really helping me. I do express myself, but for some reason it's different doing it online. So we're here. Okay. Last week I talked about how I was depressed and a lot of stuff. If you want to check out last week, pause this, go run it back, watch it, come back and watch this. Okay. I said it before, and I'm going to go in depth with this episode. I know I talk about God a lot, but I think about God a lot. I don't think y'all understand how when you get to a certain point where you have an intimate relationship with someone who created us, you cannot easily escape that. I know him. I had a relationship with him. We talked like you would talk to your neighbor. We had conversations. And I said it before in the video, I grew mad at him. And I want to paint the picture of, for anyone who's ever been mad at God, that he is love and he is wise, he is strategic, he does everything for a reason. He goes before us. Even when we don't understand, he is very strategic. I remember it was a time when I first got saved. I just when I got saved, period, when I was really locked in, I remember him using me. And I remember him bringing people to me because he knew I was going to show him correctly. I was going to exhibit him correctly. And I got to the point where now I'm here. My heart has hardened towards him. It's getting softer, but my heart was hardened, and he don't use me as much. I remember he will have people. He will ask, like he will tell me to pray or bring people for me to pray, and he will answer my prayers for them. I remember him listening to my prayers instantly for someone, but I would get so mad that I just wanted him to see me. I just wanted him to see about me. I didn't care. It got to the point where I was just like, okay, I understand you listen to my prayers regarding someone else. Do you see me? Do you see me? Me. Can you see about me? Can you see about me? I'm over here going through the motions. I'm going through the cares of life. And I don't have my father. When I first got to a relationship with God, he told me to call him Pops. True story. Call me Pops. I am your father. And I took that and ran with it. Like God told me to call him Pops. He is my father. But I felt that he tough loved me and that I don't have a relationship with my real father, so I didn't know how to treat God as a father. You know what I'm saying? I thought your father once you needed something, he will be there and he always was there. I just wanted it in a different way than what he was exhibiting. So it was never on him. It's some things that I wanted clarity on, but it was me that was confused. It was me that looked at it differently. He always took care of me. He always made sure my family was okay. I just hated the process of it. I hated me having to get 20 steps to get to one step. I hated the process of everything. I hated the process. I hated the process. I don't like the process. I don't like being chosen for pain. I don't want to go through things no more. I wanted something to be easy in my life. Can something be easy in my life and for my family? I didn't want to go through anything. I didn't want to be an example for the next person. I just wanted something easy. So my heart grew hardened. I stopped praying as much. And if you know me, you know I was a prayer because I knew that God was going to do it. I knew once I prayed in faith that He was going to do it for that person, or I would go on a bus. Anywhere I was in an establishment, I would just pray for these people. I will never forget. I was in the church service and God started orchestrating. He was having me pray for this service, and I'm watching my prayers change the service. I miss him so much. I miss the place that I was, where it was just me and him. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, one thing about God that I experienced my whole life, and I hated that people did to me was throw stuff in my face. One thing about him, he will never throw anything in your face. He don't want he not aha, remember you did this, remember you turned on me. God is love. He is not our enemy. You know what I'm saying? He never threw anything in my face. And as I'm getting back, I didn't know the process. I didn't know I was going to backslide. My father left God. He was a preacher, he left God. I tried my hardest not to get to this point. It was certain stuff that I just didn't understand and agree with. But once you get to the point of understanding that God does everything for a reason and that his plan is strategic, you will look at things differently. And I play a part until I have to listen to what he is telling me to do. We have to be obedient. He's not just telling us to do things just to be saying it. So I played a part in not listening. It was a certain stuff that I was supposed to stop doing. I love women. I love what women can do for me. I love women. He was telling me to stop doing certain things, and I wouldn't stop because I didn't trust him with me finding a wife. I didn't trust him. He wanted me to stop doing certain things. So I played a part in it as well. I delay a lot of things. So as I'm getting myself together, as I have to submit. I've learned that me and God is not equals. I'm gonna submit to Him and let Him be God over me, and let Him choose my decisions and what I do, or what, or I have to submit, and that's the problem right now. I'm submitted. I am scared. I am. I see. I've been in the kingdom for a while to know the processes and to know how these things work. I I just want it to be smooth. And to who I am and who I am in the kingdom and what He's going to have me to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm at. I understand I was wrong. I understand where I'm at. I need Him to help me to get back. I need to regain the love for the people. I hate the minds of people sometimes where I don't even want to pray. I don't even want to be around people. I need Him to help me to get the love back for people and for me to get that love for wanting to live for Him again. And I love Him. I love Him. Let's not get that. Let's not. I love Him. I love Him so much. I am honored to be chosen by Him. I am honored. It's just hard, bro. It is hard. It is hard. It is hard for me to get back. And I am going to get back because I know what He told me. I believe everything He said. I know how He's going to use me, even if I can't believe that He's going to use Anthony Husband to this magnitude. So this is where I'm at. I know that was a lot, but this I think about this every day, 90% of the day. This is where I'm at. So with these desk talks, as I gradually get to the point of getting back to myself, because I was happy when I was saved. I'm saved. I'm always gonna be saved. I was happy when I was locked in. That's what I would say. Because I felt like I was important. I felt like um, I was I was making an impact. I felt honored to do anything that He wanted me to do. I felt honored that I knew Him. I remember, I will never forget this. I had a long day at work, and He just every time after work, He will always tell me to tell Him about His day. Tell me about my day. I'm sorry. Even though He know everything that happened, it was just us having that relationship. I was in my bathroom in my house on 17th and Keith, and I was like, I'm talking, I'm rambling. This happened, this happened, this happened, and I heard clear as day, slow down, I'm not going nowhere. Slow down, I'm not going nowhere. I said, I'm sorry. Then I kept going. And that made me feel so happy. You know what I'm saying? That made me feel so happy that I was talking to God who created everything. That I had a conversation. I know Him, and that He said He delighted in me. So this is where I'm at, and I will continue to update you guys where I'm at. I'm a very open person, and God gonna always get the glory. I don't want none of His glory. But this is where I am. I'm the person. I've been mad at God. I know Him. You know what I'm saying? And I sorry, and I apologize to Him every day that I got to this point of being mad at Him. I apologize that we got to this point because I delayed so much stuff, and I apologize to Him. I'm sorry, Pops, for getting to this point. But I'm gonna do everything that you created me to be. So I've been okay. Um, Another thing, I just been for some reason I've been super lonely lately. I've been yearning for something, and um, I'm not dating anyone right now. But I think it's deeper than dating anyone. I've just been yearning for something. Something that I just want to consistently converse with a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to play games. I don't want to play the game, the guessing game of if you miss me, um, you know what I'm saying? I'll reach out if I want to talk to somebody, or I don't want to play the game of all of that. You text first. I'm not double texting. I'm all of this stuff. I'm not for that game. I'm not. I don't think I'm supposed to be trying to date anyone, anyways. But sometimes I just want a conversation with a woman that thinks I'm fly. I like being liked. I like I like someone that think I'm fly. So I just been chilling. Um, I got this nice hoodie, this Carhartt hoodie, a vintage hoodie I got off eBay. Shout out to Levi. He left me a cute little note. um, but this is Desk Talk. I'm going to the pottery soon, so that video will be coming soon. So um, I love you. I'll see you next week, and I'll update y'all next week. So have a good day. My name is Anthony Husband. This is episode 5 of Desk Talk. Bye.